Hey, what's up, guys? Another video in the I Play series. Tonight I'm going to be playing Balloon Fight. One of my favorite games, actually it is my favorite game on the Versus system. If you own a red tent or a dual system upright, you absolutely need to own this game. It's a fantastic game. So I'm just going to play it tonight. My goal with these videos is just to see if somebody happens to stumble upon them and watch it and see if there's anything that I'm not doing right to kind of make improve my scores. I'm not like too big into high scores, but I enjoy being good at the games that I own. So I'm hoping if there's another good couple of Balloon Fight players out there, they can check this out and kind of tell me what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what we can do to improve, and all that good stuff. So I have another video that I put out on Paperboy, so if you haven't seen that, check that out. It just kind of shows you how I play Paperboy. So that's the goal of these videos. So we'll go ahead and coin this thing up and play a game and see how it goes. I haven't played this in a while. I actually just got done moving. And if you are on Clav or you listen to our podcast, Arcade Outsiders, you know that my garage isn't really well situated right now, and I'm waiting for an electrician to come out and whatnot. So I only have one outlet in the garage that I can use, so I can only plug one game at a time for the time being. So I was jonesing for some games and I wanted to play some Balloon Fight. So let's get started. I used to play Balloon Fight all the time on the NES. It's actually the first game I remember. We bought it at Costco. I don't even remember why we were looking at video games at Costco, but me and my sister used to play this all the time. The arcade version, though, as you can tell if you played the NES version of Balloon Fight, it plays way different. It goes vertical. You can go to the top of the screen and it keeps going up to a whole other screen. The Nintendo version of Balloon Fight just stayed on the same screen, much like if you played Joust, kind of like that. So, but yeah, this is one of my favorite games. I used to play it all the time. And when Twin Galaxies was still around, there was actually a virtual console, the Wii Virtual Console. There was a version of Balloon Fight, and I had the world record on that. So I used to play this all the time. I haven't played in a long time, so we'll see how it goes. I think my high score on the arcade version of this was like 527,000 when I first got it. I'd love to get 1,000,000 points on this game if I could. It's hard. You start with 3 guys, and it's one of the games you don't get any extra guys throughout the game. So you got 3 lives and that's it. This is a cool little bonus stage. I think there's 20 balloons total that come out. And if you can get all of them, you get a bonus from that too. You'll see if I do it. I try to just kind of stay as low as I can and grab these balloons as they come out. The higher they go up, they'll start to kind of go, get all squirrely on you, so it makes it tough. Yeah, so you get the extra 10,000, and I think as it goes, if you get perfect scores on those, you'll get like 10, 20, 30, 40, and I want to say it maxes out at like 50,000. So like I said, it's been months since I played this, so if I could get even 100,000 tonight, I'd be pretty happy with that. Sometimes when I play, if I'm trying to it's not really point pressing, but I'll grab all these bubbles. They're worth 500 points apiece. And sometimes you can let these guys fall like this and kind of hover over them, and when they inflate their balloons, you can just stand over and you get points for popping their balloon over and over. I mean, it's kind of weak to do that, but I mean, my basic strategy is to get to the top of the screen as fast as I can, just because these guys, when you're, they'll stay above you. I mean, they start popping your balloons and you're in big trouble. Another difference in this game from the Nintendo version, I want to say in the Nintendo version, if you held the B button, it would auto kind of flap these guys' wings for you. And that's not the case on this. You hold this button down and nothing happens. You gotta keep hitting the button over and over. So it makes it a lot harder. And then you'll see these clouds, they'll start shooting out lightning if you're taking too long. So it doesn't let you sit and kind of get cheat points over and over. And I guess I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I don't have a microphone plugged into my iPhone. So I'm hoping you can hear me over the stupid pushing of these buttons. And if not, no biggie. I'm not saying anything interesting anyways. There's been, not really a debate, but we talk about it, or it's been talked about a bunch on the Claw forums, but which game is better, this game or Joust. Joust obviously came out first. And I think Nintendo kind of took the idea and just made it better. I greatly prefer Balloon Fight over Joust. I like Joust. The whole riding the ostrich thing isn't that, I don't know, cool of a thing. I guess I'd rather be some weird dude with balloons, popping balloons at birds. I just think the music is really, really cool on Balloon Fight. I think the graphics are cool. I love the sprites. The colors are cool. I don't know. I prefer it to Joust. I love Joust though. I'm not gonna hate on Joust. So yeah, I went up to 15,000. Oh wow, we're at 100,000 already. So I had a decent game. Oh, I forgot about those little bumpers. They'll go in the, you'll start seeing these bumpers all around, and once they start spinning, it'll screw you up when you hit them. I always thought it was kind of weird too that the enemies all have one balloon and you've got two. I don't know. It kind of gives the player an advantage just because you'll see if I get, oh yeah, I will eventually. Once you get one of your balloons popped, it's a lot harder to control your guy. He definitely doesn't fly as fast. And it takes a lot more button pushing to get him to the top of the level. Shit. And that's called getting crushed. That's why one of the reasons why I try and get to the top of the screen as fast as I can. If you let them get up there like they are now, it makes it really, really tough. I think the bonus level is every third, so this is level 9, so we'll have another bonus level after this. Shoot. Oh, that was really lucky. Shit. Alright, so now you'll see it takes a lot more effort to get to fly. This is not a good game. I started out decent, but I have since shit the bed. bummer is you don't get any extra life, so once your 3 guys are gone, your game's over. I don't know the correct dip switches for this game. I've got it 1 credit start with 3 guys. This was I want to say, I'm almost positive Balloon Fight was a Japan only release for the Versus dual systems. So I don't know if there was ever, I mean, I'm sure there's some kind of manual for it, but I don't know if there was ever anything put out online that shows what the correct dip switches were going to be, or what they were supposed to be anyways. See how much easier your life is if you get to the top before those guys do, and you can kind of control up here. That was awful. It's so bad. Hopefully we can have a decent last guy here. Maybe get into the 300,000s, who knows. Oh, I forgot about that. There's that fish that hangs out in the water. If you get too close to the water, he'll jump out and eat you. Which is another part of the difficulty of this game. Yeah, I mean, Balloon Fight it rocks. How do you not like this game? I'm telling you, if you've got a versus dual, if you've got a red tent or an upright dual system, you got to get these ROMs burned. If you go to like hobbyroms.com, you can get the ROMs burned. It's 12 ROMs on this board with the 2 CPUs, and then you just have to find the PPUs. You can grab them from a different game. I can't remember which games you can use the PPUs from, but if you go to nintendovs.com, that's my buddy John's versus site. It's got all the all the versus information you ever need. I'm gonna get screwed here. Oh, maybe not. You can see how kind of swirly they get though if you're dicking around up here like I am. Shoot. Terrible. Yeah, so you don't get the bonus if you do it that way. But yeah, check out nintendovs.com. And you can see what PPUs you can use to make a Balloon Fight. And that's the cool thing about the versus games. I mean, you can swap chips out and have different games on different boards. You don't actually have to buy boards. And right now, with how crazy stupid Nintendo prices are, it's tough to get a board for anything. But this game is really, really fun with 2 players. You've got a buddy. I mean, you can battle each other, kind of like. This is kind of like Mario Brothers too. You can work together, you can work against each other. It's a really fun multiplayer game. Shit. Ooh, that was lucky. Actually, I keep saying it's lucky. You know what? I'm fucking good at this game. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, I'm hoping videos like this, I don't know, I kind of feel like there's not a whole lot of gameplay videos that kind of show strategy. There is a site, scoreground.com, that my buddy Greg runs, and he's actually on YouTube. His YouTube channel is Arcade Impossible, and he's got a great YouTube channel, but they do scoreground.com, and it's basically, shoot. It's basically just people recording games and putting up high scores, so you can watch how other people play games. It's sweet. So yeah, check that out if you haven't. Go to scoreground.com, and we're about done here. I mean, they do everything: console games, arcade games, and you can just search whatever game you're looking for. If you want, like tips on how to get better at them, you can check out the scores people put up and see how they play them and kind of go off of that. It's pretty cool. Shit. Game over. 243,850. Ugh. That wasn't that great of a game. But yeah, I want to thank you for watching. If you're a balloon fight player, upload a video, make a video response. Let's get better at this game. And actually, I need the high score save kit for this. Someone makes it, and I got some ROMs for it and it didn't work right, so you can see there's no high score save for this game right now. But yeah, 243,850. Yeah, thanks for watching. Check out our podcast, Arcade Outsiders. We do a show live every Tuesday night on allgames.com, or you can check out our website, arcadeoutsiders.com. If you're into drunken, stupid, classic gaming talk, that is the podcast for you. So, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to this little channel, I'm going to upload a bunch more gameplay videos of all the games that I have in my collection. And yeah, I moved into a new place, so as soon as we start working on the game room, I'll document all that stuff and upload a bunch of videos doing that. So if you want to follow that, this would be a cool channel for you to subscribe to. So I'll see you guys later.